So I was just sitting here shooting the shit with my cohorts here at the International uh, Federation of Idiocracy Technology. It's artificial intelligence. I think there's an alien here. I'm not sure, but I've got these indicators on my body and a heads-up display, and I can literally communicate with entities that nobody realizes exist. I'm not insane. I'm telling you the truth. And apparently, there's still the trust issue for me because nobody has any blackmail on me. Because I was hustling everybody with what y'all thought I was blackmail. But solutions is what we're looking for here. And in the old political way of doing things is you don't become a politician unless they have a picture of you getting pegged by a chick with a strap on, or with a belt around your neck while you're jacking off a video or something like that. I'm not kidding, America. That's how you become a politician. They have to have dirt on you, right? Well, I was just sitting here thinking, there's got to be a way around this. And this is geopolitical around the world, okay? I'm not just talking about American politicians. Let's say a foreign country wanted me to work for them or something. Well, they would want to have something to make a trust picture or something to make sure that I won't be disloyal to them, right? Of course, I have some comrades that I don't think that they felt this was necessary. They may, I don't know. However, they probably do find that necessary usually. Of course, they got this technology now that'll just hold a gun to your head because they can give you heart attacks and shit like that. If you cover your bases really well and you point out all the different entities that's involved in things like that, all of them, well, then you don't have to worry about that so much, especially when you make them all trick each other so that they all end up being fucked in the end. Of course, they all brought their technology here to the International Federation of Idiocracy Technology and thought they were going to use me. I just let them all kill each other. I sat back and watched. Now, what I was going to get at, we can get over, let's get beyond this satanic way of doing things. I've got an idea that may help the situation out here, and we can move into a new era of geopolitical politics, right? Just doing business with each other. What we can do is, instead of making big agreements right up front, we'll make a large agreement, right? In the future, we'll make one large agreement, right? Like TPP or any kind of like the Paris Accord or whatever, right? Just things like that, big things like that. But nobody will, nobody will sign anything. What they'll do is shake hands and they'll say, we're going to be part of this deal, except we're going to do it in stages. In other words, it'll be milestones. So you'll have 20 milestones, right? And the only way that you're going to lose anything is because everybody's got to put in an equal amount of whatever, money or time or effort or whatever. Let's say it was something we're doing together in space, right? And you're building a new space station or something like that. Well, everybody agrees that we're going to go in together on a big deal, right? It's going to be a big program, right? But you'll have 20 milestones. So in the first milestone, everybody chips in the same. It was a handshake deal. In the second milestone, everybody chips in the same. In the third milestone, and you just keep going. Now you get to milestone 5. Let's just say India and America. Let's just pull India out of the hat. I just wanted to say India because I didn't want to say China or Russia because I'm tired of hearing that. Let's just pick it. Let's say Antarctica. Okay. We made a deal with the penguins, right? So the penguins say that we're going to do this big deal together, and they go up the tier and then we get to step 5, and the penguins don't come through on their end of the bargain. Well, the only thing that America lost was step 5. So they, instead of losing $1 trillion on this project, they lost, a small fraction of that at step 5 or milestone 5. And what they'd have to do is renegotiate something out with somebody else or work it out. It's milestone 5. Say, why didn't you come through on your end of the deal? I mean, what's going on? Look, we're having problems. You know, we didn't expect this to happen while we were here at this juncture and this, whatever. You know, it makes it easier to resolve, and everybody doesn't have to play this stupid political game. You just do everything in little tiers, right? And nobody trusts anybody, and I don't trust anybody either, right? I'm just kind of trying to come up with a solution so that the entire world doesn't have to do business with blackmail anymore. It's ridiculous. I mean, everybody's blackmailing everybody, and you're not going to go anywhere unless you have blackmail on you. And it's whoever can come up with the most blackmail on an individual that wins the war. It's fucking ridiculous. Let's do away with that concept and do the milestone concept. And everybody agrees going in, let's make really big deals with each other, but we're going to gradually put in together at the same time. This would work great with China, where we're at right now. Of course, we owe China $20 trillion. I came up with a solution for that. Real easy. We can get them paid back pretty quick, okay? No problem. Now, everything after that we do with China, let's say we did a space, we were going to build something in space together. And like I said, they'll put in $1 billion and we'll put in $1 billion or $100 billion or whatever on milestone 1. And then after milestone 1's finished, we'll match each other again. And you won't ever have any of this stupid shit happening where everything turns into, oh, you screwed me, I'm going to get blackmail on you and all of that. Just start doing things in milestones, and it'll keep everybody honest. That's just a little food for thought from Dirty Jesus.